A farmer becomes a legend. A brother becomes an enemy. A family is torn apart by blood, betrayal, and the thirst for power. This is not just the story of Vikings. It's the saga of how ambition can build kingdoms and destroy them. And in the end, only one truth survives. Stay with me until the final seconds, because what happens there will change how you see every character you thought you knew. Welcome to Behind the Series, where Hollywood's greatest tales are broken down, twist by twist, moment by moment. If you crave endings explained, hidden details uncovered, and stories told like you've never heard them before, subscribe now, and let's begin. Ragnar Lothbrok begins as a simple farmer with a dangerous dream, to sail west into the unknown. When tradition says no, he builds a ship anyway. When others doubt him, he risks his life to prove them wrong. And when he reaches the shores of England, history is forever changed. But here's the thing. Ragnar's deadliest enemy wasn't across the sea. It was right beside him, in his own home. Rollo, the brother he trusted most, would one day stand against him. Ragnar rises to power, taking the title of Earl, and the Viking world begins to see him as a man destined for greatness. Yet greatness always comes with a price. As Ragnar's fame spreads, new enemies emerge. In the Kingdom of Wessex, King Ecgbert plays a game of alliances and betrayal, weaving traps as dangerous as any battlefield. Ragnar's ambition leads him to Paris, where one of the most daring sieges in Viking history unfolds. It is a victory that should cement his legend, but it hides a secret. Ragnar isn't fighting just for glory, he's fighting to keep his fractured world from falling apart. Years of war take their toll. Ragnar disappears, only to return for one final mission, one that will seal his fate. Captured by King El, he is thrown into a pit of snakes. But this is no defeat. This is Ragnar's greatest move, a death that will unite his sons and set fire to the world. Bjorn Ironside, Ivar the Boneless, and Hvitserk, brothers bound by blood, torn apart by ambition. Bjorn fights with honor. Ivar rules with fear. The clash between them becomes a war for the Viking soul itself. And just when it seems the battles are over, one final stand proves that the Viking age will never truly die. Vikings is not just a story of raids and kings. It's a story about ambition, love, betrayal, and the cost of chasing glory. It reminds us that every empire, no matter how powerful, is built on fragile alliances and dangerous dreams. So, who left the greatest legacy? Ragnar? Bjorn? Or Ivar? Tell me in the comments. And if you want more epic recaps and endings explained, subscribe now. This is Behind the Series. I'll see you in the next story.